citizen, parents, everybody else who's Michelle's going to introduce in just a few minutes. Welcome this afternoon to our DARE graduation. I'm excited. Our children have worked very hard along with Officer Cahill and their teachers to complete this DARE program to get to this spot. They've learned a lot working with Officer Cahill over the past few weeks. And this is the big day for our 5th graders to complete their program with their graduation. Afterwards, we invite you, our 4th graders are hosting a little celebration for you after, and we'll coordinate that once we finish with all the festivities that you have outlined in your flyer. So everybody has one, and then you can follow along, and thank you for being with us. Johnny? Yep.
First letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians, chapter 12, verses 3 through 7, and 12 through 13. Therefore I tell you that nobody speaking by the Spirit of God says, Jesus be accursed, and no one can say, Jesus is Lord, except by the Holy Spirit. There are different kinds of spiritual gifts, but the same Spirit. There are different forms of service, but the same Lord. There are different workings, but the same God, who produces all of them in everyone. To each individual, the manifestation of the Spirit is given for some benefit. As a body is one, though it has many parts, and all the parts of the body, though many, are one body, so also Christ. For in one Spirit we were all baptized into one body, whether Jews or Greeks, slaves or free persons, and we were all given to drink of one Spirit. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.
Made, for our families and friends who love us, for our school and teachers who help us grow in knowledge, for our local community that benefits our lives and helps with theirs, for our daily bread he gives us, for our Lord Jesus Christ, who he sent.
We ask God for his grace.
When we are discouraged, when we are under pressure from others to do wrong, when we go against our common sense, when we do harm to our health or the health of others, God helps especially through the goodness of others because he loves us.
We ask God for help.
When it is hard to do better, when we feel lonely, when we have something difficult to do, when something sad happens.
We pray for others.
For all who are lonely, for all who are hungry, homeless, or without jobs, for all who are in trouble or sick through drugs, for all who have died especially unjustly through violence.
We thank God.
For our church family, for our friends, for happy times, and especially for the intentions of our community, let us bless the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Thank you, everyone. Nice job with your readings. I'd like to begin our culmination program. Welcome, 5th graders. It's your day. 4th graders, this will be you next year. Parents, family, special guests, welcome to St. Matthew's DARE graduation for the 5th graders. Before we go any further, I would like everyone to rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. And let me call Lucia and Jaden forward. Oh, there you are. Look at that. You start us off.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You can be seated. So time really has gone by quickly. It just seemed like I was stepping into your DARE class for our very first lesson. Lo and behold, 10 weeks have gone by. Parents, as you're probably aware, I've been coming into your child's classroom for the past 10 weeks for once a week, and we've been learning about a whole bunch of different important lessons. And the kids are going to talk to you about it when they read their DARE essays. You'll get a lot about what we have talked about, what they have learned when you get to hear them. Not just about facts about drugs, but we learned how to be safe and responsible in all areas of our life and how to make good choices and not rush and make choices without thinking things through a little bit better first. Fifth graders, it's a big day for you. We've got a bunch of special guests from our community that wanted to be here and share this big day with you. So I will go ahead and introduce all of our guests to you, and parents and family as well. So first we have Mayor Linda Jackson. Then we have Trustee Mary Schroeder. Here we go again. The President of Chicago. I know where you're at. The President of Chicago Blower, Joe Dubeck. I've called him the owner, I've called him the manager, I've called him, so I think I got it right. Yeah, that's it. Then we have Trustee Chester Pojak. And then on this side of the room, from Glenside Public Library, Vince Sylvansky. The Chief of Police, Doug Flint. And Deputy Chief of Police, Brendan Oliver. And then you see a couple people behind the scenes here. We've got Mark Radabaugh, who is manning the camera. The graduation will be shown on cable channel in Glendale Heights, as well as YouTube, with a link on the village website for that. We'll let you know when that's out there. And then we also have Becky Tybor, who's taking the picture. Now at this time, I would like to call forward our two essay winners. And they are going to share their essays with us, and that is Giles and Cameron.
Did you know that doing drugs can kill you? Though many people have gone through the DARE program, this is how it affected me. I have separated it into 3 categories: what I learned, strategies, and how it affected me. First, what I learned. There are many interesting and scary facts that I learned in DARE. For instance, doing drugs can kill you and you can go to jail for doing drugs underage. DARE might seem like it's all about drugs, but the program can also give you some tremendous advice. For example, if you're stressed, do something to relieve your stressful feelings. DARE has also taught me to be confident in what I am doing and saying. I could go on and on about what I learned in DARE, but these facts will forever change my life. There are many strategies that DARE has taught me, way too many to count. My favorite strategy is the DDMM, or DARE Decision Making Model, which is a popular way to make decisions. There are 4 steps to the DDMM: define, assess, respond, and evaluate. The DDMM has taught me to think about everything before I do it. I also learned many resistance strategies like walking away or giving a reason or a valid excuse. I plan to use these strategies when I have a problem or when I need to make a decision. DARE deeply affected me while warning me about the dangers of drugs. The program gave me a sentence at the end of every lesson, and that really helped me think about what I learned. This technique also helped me use what I learned in the future. Additionally, DARE gave me ways to deal with stress and how to communicate with other people. For example, if you are having trouble communicating, use eye contact and be confident in what you're saying. Overall, DARE is crucial to learn about in our lives. In DARE, I learned that drugs can kill you, and the strategies in DARE taught me how to make confident decisions. DARE also taught me how to deal with many problems. Still want to do drugs?
Next we have Giles.
Hi, I'm Giles, a 10-year-old fifth grader in St. Matthew's with two younger brothers. Did you know that every year kids start to use drugs earlier and earlier? Right now, there are increasing cases of 11 and 12-year-olds getting treatment for drug abuse. DARE teaches us about the dangers of drugs. Not only are drugs dangerous, but the ways people try to use and take them are also bad. Peer pressure and bullying are also happening everywhere, and it needs to stop. Drugs are very dangerous and can cause illness and death. Taking drugs can stop brain growth for people 21 and younger. Drugs can mess up your brain because when you take any drugs, it quickly goes into your bloodstream or head and you make bad choices. Using drugs also harms your body, making you sick and damaging your organs. You can even have a heart attack if you use drugs. People who take drugs can be dangerous to other people by causing accidents or being violent towards other people. Peer pressure is a very powerful tool that is often used for pushing drugs. If someone is pressuring you, there are some ways to avoid it. One way is to use the DARE decision-making model. When someone tried to peer pressure me into doing something, I thought about what they were trying to get me to do. Then I realized that it would be a bad choice to do what they wanted, and then I said, no, I won't do what you told me. And then I walked away. Always be strong, confident while saying no, and then go to hang out with different people. The most important thing to know is that you can always walk away. Bullying is a very bad thing, but sadly, it's in every school. If you do bully, just remember the kid you were bullying will remember you as a bad person for the rest of his or her life. Anyone can help to prevent bullying by telling an adult. It is very important to include the person being bullied and things that the bully is not involved. Everyone has the right to enjoy school without being bullied. Never just walk away from someone who is being bullied. Always try to help and never bully anybody else. In the end, these are the most important of DARE's lessons to me. I have shared drug facts to keep you away from drugs, ways to avoid peer pressure, and how to help people being bullied. In the future, I'll use the lessons I learned to be a responsible kid. Be sure to never take drugs, stay happy, and have a nice day.
Okay, for their hard work, if I didn't mention, this was a contest. I'm only allowed to choose 2 from each class, so unfortunately I can only pick these 2 essays. But the winners will receive a DARE water bottle, a mini Darren, a fidget spinner,
Not to be used in school.
oops, and a DARE essay pin, along with this nice duffel bag. All right. So at this time, I would like to call forward the entire 5th grade class. If you could please all stand and then follow the order. And then Joan, go ahead and lead them around. receiving a Dare sticker sheet, a Dare ribbon. This is for the parents, I guess. Proud parent of a Dare student, magnet. And then a Dare bumper sticker. Don't put these on the cars, kids, because, make sure you ask first before you do that. And then they are all going to be receiving a Dare t-shirt. Now, these are purchased from Adventist Glen Oaks Medical Center. And we are very fortunate that every year they purchase all the Dare shirts for us. And so without them, we would not be able to get all of these to all of you. In addition to that, Mayor Jackson also has a wonderful gift for you. She has bowling certificates from Brunswick Zone for free games of bowling for you. So if I could have some community members come up and help if you would like. I'll pass out all these wonderful gifts. Yeah. I might need everybody. Yeah, that's it. See if they want to be over there. Yep, I do.
Where's more for Mary?
Hey, Joan and Sweet. Giles Bruner. Alex Diavanopoulos. Catherine Ingram. Joshua Espinoza. Lindsay Estrada. Peter Gravel. Ariana Malabahar. Excited Menelese. Nadia Manducano. Thank you. Mally Marks. Olga Schuta.
Great job.
Jersey Spidell. Abraham Chung.
Great.
Noah Villa.
Great job.
Isabella Webb.
Great job.
Congratulations.
Lucia Wotilla.
Great job.
Jaden Young.
Great job.
All right, let's give another big round to all of our. So at this time, I would like to call Mrs. Mrs. Pestrick, come on back up here. Without the cooperation of your awesome teacher and your awesome principal, we wouldn't be able to succeed in all of our awesome DARE lessons. And so, of course, I have a special gift for each of them. They're each going to receive a pad of DARE paper. And this little thing, it's you know, you go outside for recess and someone scrapes their knee or something. It's got some Band-Aids in there. Oh, field trips, there you go. All right, thank you. And then, of course, make sure you grab a picture for each of yourselves as well.
Thank you so much. And tomorrow I do decree a DARE day for our 5th graders. You may wear your DARE t-shirts all day over your uniform. Don't wear the quarter zip, you'll get too hot. So in place of your vest, you can wear your t-shirts, okay? Awesome.
Aaron gets a little tired during this graduation. Wants to take a nap here. All right, so. Wait, what are you guys thinking? What are you getting all excited about? The poster. Oh, okay. All right, that's what I thought. Let's see, is it time for that? Yeah, I guess it is. All right, so parents, I'm sure you're aware of this as well, that the kids had to make a poster, and this was a contest as well. And this time I was allowed to have 3 winners. So we have a judge that has been working at our police department for a long time. I spread them all across the hallways, right? They're laying all over, and then our judge comes through and picks ones that stands out to her. And so the 3 for this year, we'll start with 3rd place, goes to Joan. Second place goes to Lucia. Yeah, right there. And first place to Jersey. Confused. All right, let's get a picture. There, right there. Okay.
What is it?
Scoot over this way a little bit.
I want to see everybody's posters, so
And your face, so
a
don't
little
cover up
bit
your
to
face.
the left. Wonderful. Darren in the background there.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now I'm going to collect these for now because you won't be able to hang on to all your prizes. And plus, hopefully we'll have these displayed in the hallways, okay, the winners. So I will keep those here. And let's see, 3rd place will be receiving a DARE cup and a straw that changes color with temperature. A DARE bouncy ball. Frisbee. And cute little nylon bag to put it all in. You are, congratulations. One more picture. Here, Joan, stand up here a minute.
Stay up there, John, please.
All right, second place, pair of DARE sunglasses, DARE hacky sack. You know what this is? Yeah, that's the emoji stress ball. And a pair of DARE earbuds. And another nice little bag. Yep, you're right. And then first place. It's a mini Darren. match. A dare ball football. Rocket football.
Racket.
This.
Okay.
And a dare backpack.
You're like so lucky.
Yeah, that was very exciting. Congratulations.
Let me see your stuff. I want your
Here,
stuff.
put it on the
You have
so
stuff.
you can see it. There you go. Just hold it just like that. There you go.
Great, thank you.
All right, another big round of applause. All right,
And your ribbon fell on the floor.
just about ready to wrap it up here. Fifth graders have something they would like to say to all of you and their parents and family and friends. So fifth graders, go ahead and stand up. Turn and face the audience. Repeat after me. I promise to make good choices.
I promise to make good choices.